Alright there, Joel McYorkie here. Taking you back to Hush House in Book of Hours. Now, I learned something about the books. I was right and I was wrong, because I did a bit, I'll admit I did a bit of reading off channel to try and find some stuff out. Find that I haven't written some. I also learned something about challenges in learning something about the books. Not challenges, mysteries. I thought that a mystery was a type of thing like these that I had to put in. It's not. That's wrong. Now, have a look at the book. Basically, well, first of all, it's challenges here. I need to get 4 knock. That's his mystery knock. Basically, it's a challenge. It's not a thing, isn't it, mystery? It's a challenge. I have to match this with 4 knock. Can use skill. That has no knock. I can use soul. Boss doesn't have knock. Metal doesn't have knock. I have no knock. Use memories. But I have no knock. So that's no good to me. Number 2 needs 6 sky. See, I got a lesson here. I'm not going to use that lesson up though. That's a sky. Memora Solace. That had sky. It's nothing. Yeah, because I read and understood one of the books. This needs... BT needs 2 Grail. Well, it's written in Sanskrit. I don't speak Sanskrit. I read Sanskrit rather. Minscott Histories needs 6 Lantern. Boss would give me 2 Lantern. Not giving me any of the rest of it though. And it's exhausted right now. That one, that's way too high to reach. On Imperfections. That's also too high to reach. Now, I thought I had to meet all of it. You don't. Have a look here. That's 6 sky. On resonance. I can't get 6 sky at the moment, that's for sure. FH. That wants... It's written in Aramaic. I don't read Aramaic yet. Old copper nose and the softer metal. This one wants 2 and wants 8 forge. I'm not going to be able to get 8 forge. And a 3. We got way too expensive. I'm looking for things that are about 4 to 6. Advice on containment. That wants 4 knock. I don't think I've got anything with knock. No. Introduction to histories. Once for winter. Or snow will work for winter. I got 3 there already. It's not going to give me winter. Now, here's the thing. I need 4 winter. I just put Trist in there because you can use any of them. You have to get to the 4 winter. I don't have 4 winter. But I can start it. And what will happen? Once it gets through the first time, it gives me some random things here. Try and get it up there. Epiphany. It was for a man of letters to record these epiphanies with extreme care, seeing that they themselves the most delicate and evanescent moments. Joyce. Chance to exceed expectations. I don't think I'm going to need anything for that, but I might do. Then we got extra effort soul. Opportunity to add a soul element. But I don't have one that will give me what I need winter. Bright skies, weather. I don't have a weather. Let's see if this will work or not. Soul. I could put soul in there, but it's not going to do it for me, is it? Yeah, I'd need to add the relevant aspects. And I don't have any that do winter right now. Still a chance. And weather I can't do. Still a chance with this one. It's for the man of letters to record the epiphysis with extreme care. Hasn't increased anything. Mistress Indies have defeated me for now. Can always try again later. Fortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. Now, if I look at the lessons, sites, etc. Use this lesson to acquire a new skill. Use the lesson up, but sword using it as memory. Another leaf on the tree of wisdom. That gives me 2 sky, winter, skill, and bushery, or nyctodromy. Need an element of the soul with matching power aspects. The powers are sky, winter. I don't have sky or winter right now. I can't do that right now. Memory regret. Every other choice has its shadow. That's it'd be nice if I could do that without the effort. I can't do it. Well, that's going to escape me for now. Freezing air. Let's say exploring the house. Needs 4 winter or 4 lantern persistence. Let's step to the next day. Daybreak, a new day dawns. We have rain. We have 2 pollen, 2 grail. Front room, Soul Winter. Is there a way to make this full screen? It would help if it was. Oh, none of it's winter. What was the other thing? Grail. Oh. What about the Reverend? He wants lantern or key. I can certainly give him lantern. Oh, but he's not going to give me anything interesting, is he? He didn't last time. I need to discuss something specific with him. This would need for moon, for winter, for heart, for edge. That's 1 heart. That's 2 lantern there. It's no good to me. This would need 4 of 4. Not something I can do right now. Here. 4 edge or 4 pollen. Here. 4 lantern or 4 winter. Not really a thing I can do right now. 3 heart or 3 pollen. If I go to our fella over here, Denzel, use a metal. Really nothing I can put in there. Don't have edge or forge that I can do usefully. So that's not going to help me. What about, as I say, down here? Guidance. 2 moon or 2 winter. It's 1 moon. Not 2 moon or 2 winter. I think I looked all this. What about this one? 3 hearts or 3 pollen. Health will give a pollen. And rain will give 2 pollen. Can I talk to you about my health? I have some concerns. Maybe you can help me. And then can I talk to you about this storm? That's kind of what's bugging my health, to be honest, my friend. Then you can assist me here, can't you? Unlock it from a bloody dental. Whiskey? Physic garden. The nuns of the Nocts planted this garden of healing herbs in the Dawn period. Nathan of Regensburg and Gideon DeWolf both expanded it. The Curia of the Isle tended it. Even the branch and the Bureau made use of it in the grim days that Brankrug served as a prison. Up here, to get this one, need 4 heart or 4 rose. Can't do that. To get Grand Ascent, or Sky. That's something we can maybe get if we get the right weather. Got 1 Sky there. Really? Alright, if we go back here... Oh, there were also things there when the books... I checked both of these, didn't I? That would need 6 rolls. I certainly can't do that. We'll need 4 winter. No, I'm not going to be able to do that right now. Might be able to get it soon. That needs 6 forge. That can give me 2 forge. Three moon to that. That's 1 winter to sky. Memories I have none that I can do right now. AOC wants 4 knock. I have no knock. Telescope. Oh. Challenges. Scholars of the house watch the course of the stars to determine their past and understand their future. I don't want a copy to clipboard. I wish you'd stop doing that. I could use Horomachistry here to evolve my soul. What do I have, though? Well, that's Sight and Sounds. I think this is the one that's committed. This is Attuned to Forced Illumination. Apprentice level challenges. All level challenges. So I can't do anything with that one right now. It's interesting that that's there. What else might be there? Got another book here. Solomon Husher himself commissioned this from Lockwood Fen, Boghew, blackened and half fossilized by centuries underwater. Here at this desk, he wrote his Do Me Allegory. Come on. Of winter and its romance with the sun. When he blotted the last word on the manuscript and rose from his work, the timber had turned pale as flesh-cut maple. Do I have to use a specific thing? Reduce frost. Challenges. Not enough though, is it? I need 5 sky. Okay, well, I hadn't seen that before, so it's good to know it's there. What else might there be? Oh, lodge fireplace. Fire always accepts gifts and boils the kettle for tea. I need to put things in there. There'll be something with occupant, which I don't seem to have. Right, what about you? 6 winter, I don't have that right now. Or edge. Metal gives me edge. That also gives me edge. I've got 3 at the moment. Let's start and try. Because those things it gives you are random. Right. We have extra effort soul. Don't have a free metal. Only connect memory. Art is educational. Painting or other wall art. We can certainly put that in. Nothing from the soul. Wall art. Oh no, that's memory, sorry. I'm doing right now. Wall art. Mysteries in the... they've defeated me, damn it. I've got memory hindsight. That's given me... scale and 2 winter. An Edict Martial. Ah. Oh, that's what I already had, isn't it? But this winter thing. Are any of the books for winter? I've got to relook at them because I'm not sure that I remember any of them, to be honest. It's not winter. That is winter. It's only 2 though. The odds are not strong of getting anywhere with that. Six sky. Narrow make it doesn't. Not going to work for me then, is it? That's no good. That's certainly no good. looked at those. For winter. There's already 2. The odds are not strong of getting anywhere. It might be worth a try. Oh, that's winter. 3 now. Try that. See if we get something we can use. Right, we have extra effort's all no good. Duende is a force, not a labour. A struggle, not a thought. Lorca. Its mood increases certain aspects. That mood alone might do it then. No point in worrying about the soul, because I can't put anything in there that'll work. We have winter there. 3 winter and 3 sky. Mysteries have defeated me. I've got memory fear. Memory fear from it. Nah, memory fear is edge and 2 scale. Snow is... Let me have a look at the other rooms I can unlock now. I got 3 winter there. I'll have another winter I can get though. There's 4 edge. Doesn't have any edge, does he? That's Grail or Pollen. Lantern or Winter. 3 winter, but not enough. Or Rose. Or Winter. Or Sky. Wait, do I have Sky? Chris Sky? No. One of them is Sky. Can't talk to him about sights and sensations, can I? Would be useful if I could. Let's stick Kels back in there. Talk to him. I can't. He's got 2 edge already. That's an edge. I need 4 edge, don't I? If I talk to him about that... and I talk to him about metal... he now has 4 forge and 4 edge. Might be 2 rooms I can do that, I'm not sure. I can get down there done, the walled garden. I can get the lantern done. Can't get that done. I can get the Grand Descent, first floor. So I've got a choice. Windows are tightly closed, the carpet's surprisingly clean, but my skin prickles at the watchful presence in the stairwell. We'll need to placate it before we go any higher. Or... hang on, before I do that... what was this again? To winter or to moon. I can get him to do that. Tomorrow I can open that. You know what? We're going to put him in there. Let's get the walled garden. Iron spikes march along the top of the wall. The gate is rusted shut. But what I can see through the bars is as ruinous as I might expect. Day draws to an end. In the early days of St. Brandon's Abbey, the brothers practiced the arts of war here. So it was that in baronial times, the garden became a favourite of the martial quarrelsome deerwolves. Practice dummy. Since the Napoleonic War has been punched, thumped, stabbed and shot by amateurs, by professionals, and by tipsy guests after dinner. No wonder he looks so cross. Soul, and it must match one of these. But I need to match it with... yeah, that's not going to help me at all. Alright, step on to the next day. We're getting places. No books there, but it's okay. Look like if there's anything to explore in the forest. I'll use a metal. Get him out. We've got Gale. 3 heart, 3 sky. I need to talk to him first. What was it I needed? Winter or what? Winter or moon, and I think one of them is moon, isn't it? So, talk to him. What? It's only one moon. Ah, you fool. No good. No good. Wait, you can do it yourself? Really? Oh no, that's just talking. Duh. Well, I can't do that at the moment. Let me just look back here. Usheri and Nyctodrimy. Travel through the darkness and hidden places. Or aesthetics, necromancy, silence. And here I'm working on illumination. I think we'll put it in there. Plot exploring the tree. Oh, but it mustn't be spent, and it is spent right now. Oh, we've got Whist. Whist gives me what? 2 winter, 1 lantern. Okay. Wasn't it winter I needed here? Yes. So... let's talk to him about whist. And I don't mean the card game. Unlock it for me. Brancrobe is a tidal island. At low tide you could walk here. We probably shouldn't. Crowcross Sands. That's a new one. What's this? Sea's Edge. The sea is always hungry. He never sleeps. The sea accepts offerings. Wonder what happens. Put something in. I don't really want to right now, but maybe if I put just something I don't need. I have so many of these. Deerons. What if I put a chair in there? Let's try that first. That's not important at all. Oh. I could put paper or a book in there. I have no intention of putting a book in there. Consider that. My challenge is edge. Could add something to this journal if I could lay my hands on suitable ink. That's not going to let me do that, is it? I wonder if the memory has to be edge as well. Or winter. What have I got here? I've got free sky. And wasn't one of them sky? That is moth and rose. That is moon and moth. That is edge and forge. That's sky. Frost. Look at the books again. Are there any that I can uncover? For edge. Metal gives me 1 edge. That gives me 2 edge. I'm looking for something with sky, actually. Sky or heart. Because that memory is good. That's winter. No. That's no good. All winter. Six sky? Challenge that one. That's 2 sky. No, it's not. I can do it. That's 3 sky. 2 sky. That's 1 sky. We'll have that one. I can master this mystery. So we'll have another skill. Don't suggest percussion. And there we have it. I've mastered this and gathered the lesson it contains. Lessons: bells and braziers. I've gained more understanding of bells and braziers. Use this card with consider. Memory foresight. I'm going to lose that memory because we're at the end of the day. Use this lesson to acquire a new skill. Another leaf of the Tree of Wisdom. Bells and braziers. The resonance which lingers from the hammer's touch. Let's go back to the skill tree, shall we? Those 2. We have history, the bright art of alchemy, metallurgy and pyrotechnics. Or horomachistry, the bright art dealing with the laws and contentions of hours and their names. Don't give me metal. Don't give me whist. Got plenty of metal right now. So let's assign that bells and braziers to Ith Street. No understanding. Because we have no lessons. Alright. I'm gonna need winter or lantern. Achilles edge, not lantern. Ost is lantern. Whist is also lantern. There's no point in continuing just now because we're at the end of the day. Lantern or winter? Lost is lantern. I can use a memory too. Which is a side memory, isn't it? Put one metal in there. We have storm. Or heart, or sky. That's a big one. Thunder roaring, lightning lash skies. And snow winter. Heart or rose. Sky. Flooring the house. Grand ascent to first floor. Let's get our lad back. Here he comes. Metal's used up. Got Manson there. Now talk to him about storm. Now I can go there, I think, because I can do hearts. Grand ascent, ground floor. The stairs here are clear, but the air here is thick with magics. I should move carefully. Should not go alone. Still no sign of any fire. Why then was the house abandoned? I can go there. Sky. Start at the ground floor, I think. We'll see what we have in here. Grand ascent, ground floor. The staircase that served as the spine of the house. Baron Walter's great project, executed by the master mason Gregory Wheelock. Interesting. Paradise Palm. I consider that. But one thing I want to experiment with now. Not you. Not you. If I bring you back, say useful. Oh, I can't. Ah, once he's used one today, that's it. Reverend Timothy enjoys thoughtful conversation. What is he going to do for me, though? Anything? I can put 12 pence in there. It's not enough. Oh, that's too much, whatever. I don't have 12 pence. Unfortunately, he's not going to do anything, is he? Always a pleasure, yeah. He's useless. Now, going back over here, we need Grail or Winter. That's winter. The front room. Mrs. Kale likes... Mr. Kale likes conversation about endings. I prefer to talk about beginnings. A shilling will buy his help for a day. There's a shilling. Let's do it. And he... 2 winter assistance or introduction. The sky. I don't think that's going to get me anywhere, is it? And he's 4 winter. Hang on, he's got 2 winter already. I can get that one. Long tower, 2nd floor. We'll watch for what lies ahead. Who's winter and lantern? As long as we don't end the day before he helps me. Long tower, 2nd floor, freezing air, even tendrils of fog drift from the tower top. I should probably seek help from someone who knows the local traditions. And we will, from Mr. Kill. And it's open to us now. Guest bed Solomon. Julian Cosley and Solomon Husher, both great saints of winter, slept in this bed. Though not simultaneously, no one, the story runs, has ever managed to serene night's sleep in its sense. A visitor or soul element with this aspect. So a winter one. Well, I can't do that right now. And it would not be Malady or Fatigue. We have books that we haven't catalogued yet. 4 of them, to be precise. Well, let's do some cataloguing. We have Black Nifrite, one of Valentine de Wolf's dream journals, in which he records his visions of a place that is no place beneath his house, or the house that is no house. It would need 6 moon. Well, it can go back. I'm not going to do any more just now, because we're soon to pass into dawn, and I want everything refreshed. Daybreak. What weather are we going to get? Storm. Heart and sky. We can open that with sky, or with heart, actually. That needs pollen or grail. That needs 5 heart, or scale, 5 scale. We can certainly do that one. 5 lantern or 5 rose. Infirmary. 5 heart. That needs Grail or Winter. We can get him back. Grail or Winter, actually. For an aspect of the soul. That gets Mr. Kill back. Time to go away. Didn't do it. Oh, would I have had to pay him? I might have had to pay him. What mine? Salt or pence? But I can put that in there. Not much work, but I could do work if I wanted. However, he's by far the easiest to get. So we'll stick some metal in there. And we will do some work at the same time, I think. Assistance. That's hard, yes. One more to do. Here right now. And you can open this for us. Careless business of attracting mud through the door. Windows have been open to the elements for years. We've got a shilling. Oh, did we open that just now? I think we did, you know. Infirmary. In the 15th century, Nathan of Regensburg came to Brankrug. The Brothers of St. Brands granted sanctuary, but they would not permit a Jew and his family to live on Abbey grounds. Still, they built this tower for him to dwell in and practice his healing arts. It has changed greatly since that time. A place of healing it remains. Ooh. Occupant with heart. That's not going to help me. What was the guest bed? Occupant Winter. I'll make this my lodgings for the time being. Move your belongings into this room. You can then use this bed to rest soul cards and recover maladies. Alright, well, that's a good thing. And that'll get us through the day. Before we do that, before we lose the chance, let's see if we can go do a little more work. Afternoon spent probably reading newspapers of the curious, writing affectionate letters for the lonely, steering farmers through the requirements of the Ministry of Agriculture. Nice. Let's do one more. This is a safe place for me now. To the extent the dreams are safe. So I could restore that. If I put soul in there, I would need to build up. Interesting. I would need Hush House's mansion in many rooms. I'll move to a different one. I would need to build up 5 something. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can do that one. Which is Sky. Sky and Winter. I need to get one of them up to 5 if I'm going to do it. Obviously I can't just now, I'm just looking. Two Winter there. Making it 3. We'll have to look at that later. But it's good that it's there. This should be in here, but at least I think it was. I took it out. It's not going to let me put it outside even. And what was the telescope? I would need Sky to get up to 5. That's 2. There's a chance I might be able to use some of these. Dusk has fallen, and as the new day dawns, I didn't realise we'd gone on so long. As the new day dawns, that's where we'll end for today. So, hit the like, comment and subscribe to help the channel grow if you would. And join us next time as we continue to explore Hush House. Our friends, Mr. Kill and Denzel Blacksmith. And we'll see what else we can do as well. Alright, see you then.